Hi, this is Attorney Joe Mitchell, YourHarvardAttorney.com, serving Greater Philadelphia with personal injury, criminal defense, and DUI. I want to talk to you today about personal injury and do you have a case? Because a lot of times people get in an accident and they'll wonder, do I have a case? Now, there are a couple of things that you have to put in the pot and really analyze. It's not complicated, but you do need to think about it. First thing I would say is don't ask the insurance companies. Don't ask your insurance company, and definitely don't ask the other person's insurance company whether or not you have a case. The first thing you have to determine in looking at your personal injury matter is who's at fault. Because the bottom line is, if you're at fault, if you caused the accident, if you rear-ended that person, you're not going to have a case for personal injury. You may be able to get your medical bills paid through your insurance, but you're not going to have a claim against the other driver if you're at fault. So the first thing is, who's at fault? Now, of course, if you're a passenger, you couldn't be at fault. But if you're a driver, sometimes you could be partially at fault, you could be not at fault at all, or you could be totally at fault. So you first have to determine that. If you have any questions about that, you should definitely talk to a lawyer. Second question has to do with, were you injured? Because a lot of times you'll have an accident and you'll hit a bumper, but you don't get injured. So your case is not worth anything if there are no injuries. So the second thing that you want to ask yourself is, am I injured? Now, if you're injured even a little bit, this is not the time to suck it up and go about your business and just be in pain. This is the time to, especially if you're not at fault. So if you are injured, then you get to the third question. What kind of insurance do you have? Do you have limited tort? Do you have full tort? Or do you have no insurance? If you have no insurance, I have another video for you. Just search the videos. But the bottom line is, if you don't have any insurance, then you are going to be in the same pile as a limited tort person. Limited tort means that you have signed away your right to recover for minor injuries. Your injuries have to be serious in order for you to recover. If you have full tort, on the other hand, there is no limitation. You can recover even if you just hurt your back just a little bit. But the bottom line is, if you have a limited tort policy, you can't recover for strains and sprains. There are some exceptions, and I've made a special video just for the exceptions. But that's the analysis. First of all, who's at fault? Was I injured? And what type of insurance do I have? And then, of course, you should obviously call an attorney who specializes in personal injury, who knows what they're talking about, and ask them about your case. Because sometimes what might seem to you as a minor injury might not be that minor. And it might turn out that you might have a personal injury case that you can get compensated for, and you should get compensated for. Call me anytime for a free consultation. Again, this is Attorney Joe Mitchell, YourHarvardAttorney.com. You can call me at 215-557-7111. Thanks so much for listening. Have a great day.